Minister Ross, supported by Fianna Fáil and Sinn Féin and many others in this Dáil, have done to the social fabric of rural Ireland and especially rural Kerry. He have closed down most of the county of Kerry and he have smithereens made of the social fabric that people enjoyed traditionally. Get into a car with Minister Ross and his junior Minister Griffin any night and take a drive around the county to see the damage and the mayhem he have caused with your road traffic bill. The Irish pub was known all around the world as a tourist attraction, a place of culture, traditional music, song and dance, storytelling, a place where farmers and workers met to have a conversation. Rich with characters who provided original entertainment. People like Tom Cruise visited Lou Bridge. Sadly, he can't visit it now because it is closed. Indeed, many cities around the world have tried to replicate the Irish country pub. However, people all around the county are now so afraid to move out and are isolated in their homes like rabbits trapped in a burrow. Too far east is West Taoiseach. I ask, who have been measuring depression? How much extra is now being spent on antidepressants and mental health? Already, pubs have closed down in every town and village. Rathmore, Kilgarvan, Corra, Farnford, Corran, Scotland, where Tom Fleming's pub in Scotland, which was the nucleus of Slieve Lucre and Irish music. Kinmare, Sneem, Castle Island, Brosnanock, Goshel, Caher, Daniel, Waterville, Castlevine, Killarney, Glencar, where even someone like Schumacher couldn't do more than 30 kilometres per hour. So what he have done? He have stopped many from going out to socialise. He don't want people to have a car. One deputy suggests that 30 or 40 should get into one car. Or what kind of a Batmobile is he proposing? Will there be baby seats in it? He wants to stop people farming. He don't want them eating meat. He don't want them cutting turf or timber to keep themselves warm. He might wake up and analyse the lunacy of your actions if oil became scarce for 2 or 3 months. The health services in the shambles. Kinmare and Dingle hospitals are only half opened. He gave 900 million for 2 treatment plants. In Dublin, it's all about Dublin, 145 million for the total expenditure for Kerry County Council for the year, 900 million for one project in Dublin. So I'm asking you, what are we going to do about the people that are trapped and isolated in rural Ireland? I'm asking you to provide a permit for the people who are only travelling on local rural roads, Class 3 roads, so that they can have their 2 points and drive home on these roads. If they stray beyond these roads, then nail them, but give them a chance to live and give them a chance. Thank because all work and no play makes Jack a very dull boy.
Thanks very much. Well done. Tánaiste said.
Deputy, I know you claim to know Kerry very well, but you're not describing a place that I recognise when I go to Kerry. It's a very vibrant county. It's got fantastic towns. It still attracts huge numbers of tourists that increase each year to come for the experience of the music, the culture, the fun. And so, you know, you might be in the business of talking Kerry down, but I'm not. That is also why this government wants to invest to ensure that more people can continue to visit the great county of Kerry. That's why we're going to invest €281 million in building the Macroom-Ballyvourney bypass to improve access from Cork to Kerry. That's why we continue to invest in the Wild Atlantic Way, which Kerry has been a fantastic leader on in terms of a tourism initiative. That's why we're investing in the Adair bypass, which improves the access from Limerick into Kerry. So, Deputy, coming in here and painting a picture of a county that is vibrant, because I know it well, as something that it's not, I don't think is helpful in terms of making the case for Kerry, and certainly making the case, which I think you seem to be doing, that the way to keep pubs open is to allow people to drink and drive, is not only irresponsible, but I think it is an insult to so many families who continue to mourn the deaths of people who've been killed by people drinking and driving. And we were reminded last week, when we mourned the passing of Gay Byrne, who was such a champion in this area and such a successful chair of the Road Safety Authority, that the attitudes that you bring to the House in terms of trying to return to some kind of old Ireland that was better because people could get into their cars regardless of whether they've been drinking or not, regardless of whether they represent a danger on the road, is just blatant irresponsible nonsense, quite frankly.